rehearsal before they begin their title defense as far as the T20 World Cup is concerned. We're looking ahead at the New Zealand series, which starts tomorrow. 5 T20Is now for India. No more rest, no workload management. It's a full-blown squad. Plenty of questions though when you talk about the make of the team, the form of a few players, as has been seen over the course of the last couple of months. Suryakumar Yadav, the Indian captain, was there for the pre-match press conference. A few answers, especially the big one: who's going to be your number 3? Remember, there is no Tilak Verma for the first few matches. Only after match number 3 do you expect him to be part of the 4th and the 5th T20. We still don't know about that. But in all of that, once that news broke of Tilak Verma not being there for the first 3 matches, there was a Shreyas Iyer who was drafted into the side. There was an Ishan Kishan as well, remember, who was brought into the side. And you were looking at a toss-up between those two. Suryakumar Yadav not holding his cards close to the chest. He's already given us India's number 3. If you thought that there was a 50-50 chance between an Ishan and a Shreyas Iyer, he gives us reason as well why an Ishan Kishan has been preferred over Shreyas Iyer. He talks about batting positions. Come to that in just a bit, but before that, take a look at what he says. He says that Ishan Kishan will bat at number 3 because he's part of our T20 World Cup team and he was picked in the squad first, so it's our responsibility to give him a chance. How do I look at this move? I think very tactically sound move as well. Ishan has been batting right on top and this is where he would have wanted to bat if not for the opening slot. And I remember breaking that story for you a few weeks back as well, when Ishan Kishan was drafted into the side, when Shreyas Iyer was also drafted, and I said at that time as well, the prudent thing will be, because Shreyas Iyer is not part of your T20 World Cup plans anyway, but Ishan Kishan is. Ishan Kishan rightfully so, because at some point, God forbid, if you need him in the T20 World Cup, then you do need game time, and it'll be good game time for Ishan Kishan when he bats at number 3 for India. However, there is one more thing. We're not carrying it here though, but let me tell you, that was also mentioned in the press conference by the Indian captain. He was asked about how is it that they decided Ishan over Shreyas. Not only does he say this bit, but the Indian captain also says that if this was about batting at number 4 5, maybe we could have thought about it, but 2 reasons. One, the batting position, also because Ishan Kishan is far more a part of the T20 World Cup plans. That's why he starts ahead. The other thing about Suryakumar Yadav's own form, remember, he finished 2025 with woeful numbers. Strike rate around 125, average around 15. Those are not the numbers of the Suryakumar Yadav that we know of the past. How is he looking at addressing it? That's what he says. He says that I don't think I need to change the way that has given me success over the last 3 to 4 years in terms of scoring runs. I will stick to my methods. If that gives me runs, great, or else I'll go back to the drawing board. I'm afraid he will not have a lot of time to go back to the drawing board. As much as he wants to go back to the drawing board and correct things, I think there's been enough time already. You want to see results now from Suryakumar Yadav. Regardless of the conditions, you didn't see runs coming from Suryakumar Yadav's bat, but high time now. And last 5 matches now for the Indian captain to get things right and ensure that he is firing on all cylinders as India begin their title defense. We hope you liked this video. Plenty of other stuff coming your way as well. We're going to be live shortly with you with the Dugout, so tune into that as well, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Sports Today across YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. We're there on all 3 platforms.